Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the old Ncaa25, home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the fourth-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Wolverines will kick this away to get us going. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Set it down to the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the sack. Well, he escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They've got him for a sack.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
Tough position, second and long from their own 12. The DB is backing off from the line now. Quick throw over the middle. It's caught downfield. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joe.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. Going the other way, can they stop him? At the 10 now. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the defense joins the party with a pick six.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools. From both sides, it's just a different feel. We'll feel that today when these teams go at it.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Here's the throw deep downfield. The pass is intercepted. Can he take it all the way? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Wow, what a play by this safety. Sometimes you'll see teams around the country not willing to play much cover 2 because they're concerned about the safety. But in this case, man, he played it perfectly, read the football, and made the interception.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Contact as he threw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. You recall the last time they played, the Wolverines won a very close game. That has not been forgotten in Columbus for a single minute since then.
No, and if I remember right, it was the Michigan defense that really stepped up and prevailed and led them to a close victory the last time out. Let's see what happens today if the Buckeyes offense can make the adjustments.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. They'll run it to the left. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And the Wolverines will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. The Wolverines will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Back to pass. It's Orji. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Wolverines are going to take advantage of this red zone trap. And the single back takes the handoff. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. First and goal, handoff. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage and stop this run game.
Ohio State, 0.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's escaping the pocket now. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. It's a solid game to pick up the first down in what will be likely the final play of this first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Michigan 14, Ohio State 0.
And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Timeout, Michigan.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Henderson. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And now the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really...
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback and that's throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a game.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with is defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to throw. It's Howard. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking to scramble. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise.